Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu
Chanya Prabhu Nityananda Shivaita Gadada Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadada Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadada Srivasadi Gaura Bhaktivinoda. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, dear devotees. So today is Tuesday. It is 4th June, and it is Jyeshta Masa or Trivikrama Masa, Krishna Patram, and the Trayodasi Tithi. So there are no Vaishnavas today. So we shall quickly move into Srimad Bhagavatam. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Hare Krishna. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, Narada Muni, so he is asking his father all the questions about the creation. Yad vidhanu, yad adharo, yad parastvam, yadatmakaha. Ekha sujasi bhutani, bhutaihi eva atmamaya. Oh, my dear father, what is the source for your knowledge? Yad vidhanu, yad adharo, what is the under whose protection you are working? Yad parastvam, yad paraha tvam. And so likewise, Narada Muni inquiring so many things. Yadatmakaha, ekaha sujiti bhutani. You are creating alone all the living entities. Sujisi bhutani, bhutaihi, by taking all the elements of the material elements. Eva atmamaya, definitely by your personal energy. Atmamaya. Likewise, this is called Brahma Jignasa, Atato Brahma Jignasa. This is the path for the transcendence. So, in that sequence, so now further, Narada Muni is saying, oh, my dear Brahma and my dear Father. So, when you are creating everything, you have never been failed in your activities. You have done so many creations, but you have not taken anyone's help, and also you have never failed at any point of time. And you have done everything by your personal potency. And just like the spider, which it creates its own activities, it creates its spider web, and it will survive by catching the flies within the web, and then it will live, and also it will wind up by its personal energy. Just like a spider, you create by your personal energy all the living entities, and at any point of time, you have never failed in your activities. And so here, Narada Muni is wondering, knowing about it. So, but still, it appears that Brahma is under someone's protection, and someone is protecting Brahma, and someone is empowering Brahma. So here, Narada Muni is inquiring further. So we are in the Srimad Bhagavatam, um, second canto, chapter number 5, verse number 5. आत्मन् भावयसे तानि न परा भावयन् स्वयम् आत्मशक्तिम् अवष्टभ्य वूर्णाभिः इवाक्लमः आत्मन् भावयसे तानि Atman bhavayase, by your self energy, bhavayase, you manifest all these. What are these? Ekaha sujisi bhutani. In the previous verse, Ekaha sujisi bhutani bhutaihi eva atma maya. You create all the living entities. Now, atma bhavayase tani, you create everything by your personal energy. Na parabhavayan swayam, but you never fail. You never being defeated in your activities. न पराभावयन् स्वयं आत्मशक्तिम् अवष्टभ्य, and you are employing your energy, your personal energy to create all these things, all the Suljasi Bhutani, Bhutaihi. By Atmasektim Avastabhya, by injecting your self-sufficient power, by employing your self-sufficient power. Just like a Vurnabhihi Ivaklamaham. Vurnabhihi is the spider, which contains in its tummy, by its using its saliva, it creates the spider web for its survival, and also it will wind it up. Vurnanabihi, the spider, and Ivaklamaha, so like the spider without any help. Spider doesn't take any help from anyone else. So it creates its spider web, it creates its activities, and then it will wind it up. Just like a spider, you are using Atmasektim Avastabhya, all your self energy. Atmayan Bhavisetani, you create everything. And also, na parabhaviyan swayam, you never was defeated at any point of time in your activities. So this is Narada is wondering, and he wanted to know how it is possible without any failure in your endeavor, how it is possible to make such kind of wonderful activities. This happens only in Krishna consciousness. A Krishna conscious devotee, he would never see any defeat in his life. Even though it appears in the short term like it is something like that, but he would see a great benefit in the near future. That is Krishna conscious. So Atman bhavisetani na para bhavayin swayam. Atmasiktim avastabhya purnabhihi ivaklamaham. So translation for this was, as the spider very easily creates the network of its and cobweb and manifests its power of creation without being defeated by others. So also you yourself, by employment of your self-sufficient energy, create without any other's help. And purport by Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Can I request Jahna Kanya Mataji to read the small purport, please?
Hare Krishna. The best example of self-sufficiency is the sun. The sun does not require to be illuminated by any other body. Rather, it is the sun which helps all other illuminating agents. For in the presence of the sun, no other illuminating agent becomes prominent. Narada compared the position of Brahma to the self-sufficiency of the spider, who creates his own field of activities without any other's help, by employment of his own energetic creation of saliva. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai Hare Bol.
Okay, so here, so Prabhupada is comparing that one with the self-sufficiency example of the sun. So here in the Brahma Samhita, um, भास्वानितास्म सकलेषु निजेषु तेजः स्वीयं कियत् प्रकटयति तद्भदत्र ब्रह्मा येषु जगदण्डविधानकर्ता गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि. So there it is given another example by Brahma himself. Bhaswanitasma Sakaleshu Nijeshu Tejaham. In the earth, there are so many jewels. In the earth, there are so many diamonds and emeralds, so many other jewels. So various types of precious stones. And so all these having some kind of illumination, small illumination. Bhaswan Yatasma Sakaleshu. This is the Sakaleshu. Asma Sakaleshu. These are the precious stones. So just like that, but here actually the sun God, the sun who is illuminating all the things. So in the presence of the sun, all the small stones, glittering stones, anything, all small stars, whatever it is, they don't show their power. They don't show their power. They're blind in front of the sun. And also sometimes whenever Lord comes, Brahma position is it is a employment. So currently the Chaturmukha Brahma, the person who has gone through so many pious activities in his previous lives, he becomes Brahma and he sits in that post for in his lifetime as a 100 years. That is Brahma's time. That is compared to everything is related to the in this material world. Ants 100 years is different, human 100 years is different, demigods 100 years is different, Brahma's 100 years is everything is relative. So in everyone's capacity, they live in 100 years. So here, whenever there is Brahma, there is no proper person who has not gone through all these pious activities to occupy the post of Brahma. Then Lord becomes uh, the Brahma himself. Lord also, he expands himself as Brahma for the material world maintenance purpose, the creation purpose. So here he says that I adore the primary Lord Govinda, from whom the separated subjective portion of Brahma receives his power in the in power for the regulation of the mundane world, as the sun manifests some portion of his own light in all the effulgent gems that bear the names of Suryakanta. Suryakanta is the Kanta is the light, Surya is the sun god. So the sun light is injected into some of the gems, effulgent gems. So likewise, here Narada Muni is comparing Brahma with a spider, and Prabhupada is comparing uh, with the sun. Sun as an example, as a self-sufficiency. So there are so many, all this Srimad Bhagavatam, it gives for our understanding. We do not know what is the potency of the Lord, how he expands, how his energy is working. So that's why there are so many analogies and examples are given to us, because we are materially embodied. We don't know much more than about the senses. We understand anything through senses. So that's why we need the analogies and examples like that. So that is Srimad Bhagavatam gives that enlightenment. Okay, so that is Narada Muni's inquiry. Atman bhavayasetani na para bhavayan swayam atmasektim avastabhya purnabhihi evaklamaha. So just like the spider very easily creates the network of its cobweb and manifests its power of creation without being defeated by others. So also you yourself, by employment of your self-sufficient energy, create without any other's help. And Prabhupada a number of times says, where do you get all this money and all this, how you are able to do it? Then Prabhupada says, Krishna is giving everything, every time. And again, these reporters were asking again and again. Prabhupada says, Krishna arranges everything. So it is everything Krishna. Krishna is behind it. But even though for materialize, it appears that Prabhupada is doing everything Prabhupada is behind is Krishna. But why Prabhupada is here? Because of austerity and penances and purity. That's why Prabhupada was acting in the mission of Krishna. The purity is the coming first. That is tapasya. Chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, it is not asking questions, but we have to use out the sound, that whatever the sound coming from the mouth, it has to use the higher portion of it to be used to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra, not for asking many questions. We ask questions, but later on, what is essence? That is only we can ask. We don't speak material things too much. We don't apply material things too much. Taking the examples of the material world things, we have to chant first, then the knowledge and all this will be revealed in the heart. That is where we have to invest our the speaking power within to chant Hare Krishna loudly. We hear our sound by ourselves, then our hearing will be purified, heart will be purified, mind will be purified. Keep on. This is the purificatory process. Okay, that is Krishna is behind everything. So Krishna, he is present in his holy name, in the sound of Bhagavan Shabda Gocharaha. Okay, so that is from Srimad Bhagavatam. We shall quickly enter into Srila Prabhupada's daily letter. So today it is a letter to Pradyumna, February 22, 1970, Los Angeles. Can I request Malti Mataji present to read this letter, please? Or any other volunteers, unallocated devotees, please.
Hare Krishna, Prabhu.
Yes, Mataji, please.
My dear Pradyumna, please accept my blessings. I beg to acknowledge receipt of your letter dated 18th February 1970, along with one sheet enclosure, and I'm very much pleased with your work. The minor mistake which you committed on the first verse of Ishopanishad I marked, but I ignore it as very insignificant. I'm very glad to know that you are so much repentant even for this insignificant mistake, and that will push you forward further in Krishna consciousness. Please be happy and work on with steady and firm determination. I have read the transliteration of Bhagavad Gita verses, but I think you have to do it very carefully because there are some mistakes in some of the verses. But I'm sure in your next reading, they will be all corrected. So your next compositions shall be Bhagavad Gita as it is, revised and enlarged edition. Please do it nicely. Your attempt to work on Brahma Samhita is very nice. Do it carefully. Regarding the first chapter, 8th verse, the manuscript is correct. Saumadattis Tathaivacha. I have compared the text with Gita Press edition as well as Baladeva Vidyabhushan's edition. Please offer my blessings to your good wife, Arundhati, and be happy in Krishna consciousness. I hope this will meet you in good health. Please inform Satswarupa that I have received his letter. I have consulted with Brahmananda, and I think things are going on nicely. Your ever well-wisher, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Jai. Thank you, Mataji. Any takeaway points, Mataji?
Yes, Prabhu. So the first takeaway point would be while I was reading this letter, so what was coming to my mind is Srila Prabhupada is so personal. So Srila Prabhupada takes care of each and every disciples and their engagement in devotional service so seriously. In spite of doing so much, in spite of doing his translation work, preaching, traveling all over the world, Srila Prabhupada still found time for each and every disciples and devotees, and ensured that they are going forward in their journey of Krishna consciousness nicely. And Srila Prabhupada has corrected them where things need to be amended, where they can do well, which improvement is needed, where there are rooms of improvement. So that's one point. And another point is where it says that his good wife, Arundhati, and be happy in Krishna consciousness. So again, we see that we see that in Grihastha ashram, a couple can continue their Grihastha life, putting Krishna in the center of everything. And this phrase, especially good wife, Arundhati, it says in the scriptures that when a woman, even if a man is slow in devotional service, and if he is married with a girl who is very, very determined in Krishna consciousness, very much well situated in Krishna consciousness, it can actually speed up the man's Krishna consciousness process. And that's why a good woman is called a good wife, who knows the scriptures, who knows the devotional services, and who knows what is to be done and what is not to be done. And then they can serve together and be happy in Krishna consciousness. And Prabhu, can you please go down a bit, please? Prabhu, I think that is it. Thank you, Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. for kindly explaining. Any other points, dear devotees, you wanted to add?
Hare Krishna. I think Prabhupada is basically showing principles really about how, don't be afraid to discuss when things aren't in this addition incidents that to address it, but at the same time not to make a big issue out of it and say, oh my goodness, you've done a big boo-boo here, and he's got to go out to the public and and criticize and run people down. He's actually encouraging that you must be meticulous when you're writing to the public and be careful in the future not to, but he's overlooking this incident. So that's the main thing, the message that come across to how you should deal with these issues, and not to make it a big issue and spoil relationships. So work together and make it work in a nice way by taking note of when you are wrong. You try to rectify it, and also when you're editing, it's so important to make sure that you don't overlook these points, which is most important. Thank you very much, Haribo.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. Any other comments, dear devotees? Okay, so that is from Prabhupada's letter. So here, Prabhupada, even though, so there are two angles. One is the person who is actually doing, and another one is actually who is looking into it. A person who is looking into it, he will oversee the mistakes of the person who is doing it. But the person who is doing the mistakes unknowingly or somewhere other, but he has to take it seriously. But whoever is seeing it, but still we need to encourage him that in such a way he will do it nicely, like Prabhupada is doing here, overlooking those mistakes. But and also Prabhupada mentioning that you are so much repentant even for the insignificant mistake. So Pradyumna was doing all these translations. So that is needed. From Pradyumna perspective, it is needed. From Prabhupada perspective, he will overlook it. In our day-to-day life, if some devotee is doing, but we need to tell in such a way that they don't feel anything, but at the same time, they will also rectify by themselves. We do not point out, but we shall explain what is needed from their end as well. So without pointing to other devotees. Okay, thank you so much, Mataji. And yes, so everything is beautifully, Prabhupada is explaining about and also Mataji explained about when we have a good wife, so things will be carried out in the home automatically. So all home will be the vibrant with the divine nature. When there is chanting is going on by the mother, it will be distributed to the children and everyone else. If it is man is doing it, mostly it will be one, but some children may be followed, but children are mostly inheriting qualities of your mother. And they will first, the mother is the first guru for the child. Okay, so that is from Srila Prabhupada's letter and my takeaways from here. Thank you so much. And from the announcements point of view, so yesterday it was the home program at Gauringi Mataji's home. It was so nice, just a glimpse of it. Um, Gauringi Mataji, would you like to share any of those events?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. Yes, Prabhuji, I cannot say properly. Is Palla Prabhu there? Then he can all explain, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna Sanchita Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Mataji, Dandavat Pranam. Actually, Mataji is left to take Purvashi to school, so he's not here now.
Okay. Yeah, yes, Prabhuji's program was very nice. Prabhuji came earlier, not early, but probably he came program 6 o'clock, but he came 7:37, sometime 8 o'clock, but he came like 7 o'clock or half 6. He came, then he arrived, then all devotee we did welcome. Then he came inside. Then he um, give preach us Hindi. Then he's so happy. Later he told me that. Then we also so happy. His program was very fantastic, Prabhuji. Then all devotees bring many foods. Sita Sundari Mataji, Hemlata Mataji, and also Kanchan Mataji, Dina Mataji, they bring very delicious food. So many things is there, many food. Very everybody enjoy. Children also played outside. Prabhuji is big area. So then Prabhuji get very tired. Patri Prabhu is, he have every day three program every day. So he get very tired. Then he want to go earlier. So he left. But we are all there. Prabhuji. Is the program when I entered at home. It was program was one hub is there our community. We did there. Then when we came at home, there is 12 o'clock. Prabhuji, everybody 11 o'clock or half 11 they left. If Radha Sevika Mataji is there, she also here, so she can explain. Prabhuji, I cannot explain properly. Hare Krishna. Sita Sundari Mataji or Radha
Hare
Sevika
Krishna.
Mataji. Yeah, Mataji, you can
It was
explain. Mataji.
amazing. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm just trying to put my phone on. It was absolutely amazing. We had such a brilliant time. And Gorangi Mataji, I think we all feel so much love from all you and your family. It was just such a beautiful Vaishnava event because of the mood and the power. And I'm still buzzing, like but still like on a high from it. So it was so lovely, and your details are absolutely beautiful. Like even today when I was chanting, I could see them in my when I was closing my eyes. And it's so lovely the way you hosted it, and yes, the talk was especially, it's very nice. He spoke in Hindi, which was amazing. It was very nice, lovely Krishna Katha and all sorts of Katha. It was Ramayana, and it's a very big mixture of everything. And I think it was just the mood and the atmosphere. It really, if it was a Vaishnava event, it was absolutely amazing. So thank you so much for giving us the pleasure to visit you. We did get home very late. But yes, now I'm not even suffering. Normally, you suffer in the morning, but I feel I'm at a total high today. So thank you so much. It was absolutely beautiful. It was just the prasadam was lovely, all of it. Like we even brought a plate home, so it was lovely. And it was so nice to meet everybody. Like some of the people I've only met for the first time. So it was really, really lovely. Thank you so much, Gorangi Mataji, and thank you everyone. It was just nice. Thank you.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji, for kindly explaining all those things.
Yeah.
Hare Krishna. Ramlala Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Bol, Hare Krishna. Actually, it was Radha Sevika Mataji already mentioned. Really, it's really is amazing atmosphere, because when I am telling honestly, my hair is ecstasy. Actually, it's really the environment was very nice, and the devotional life we can learn. Simplicity is very, very important. Simplicity. Gaurangi Mataji is embodiment of simplicity. in our Sangha. How nice she was doing. And actually, Sita Sundari also presented that both of them, this letter also is connected because whenever you read this letter, we are following from the YouTube, but this we join here. Actually, how nice it was, the both of them, Mataji and Prabhuji, both of them, they are very nice, very simplicity. That is, we are telling, simplicity is very, very wonderful. The environment was so nice. This devotee was very, very environment. It was, we are feeling, still we are feeling, we are hearing the lecture, we are feeling this environment, that place. Although I could not move, but I was dancing there. I feel that I was dancing. And the speaker, how nice is a, at the beginning he speaks in Nepali. Then some others, they said, no, not even Nepali. Some, we are Gujarati, we have to hear another way. So, but it was, uh, yes. Yes, Krishna is a linguistic. Actually, Krishna is language and devotee. Why not devotee? Because the quality is transferred to devotees, and he can speak many languages: Hindi, Nepali, uh, Russian, of course, Russian, Ukraine, Bengali, Bengali, many other languages, many languages. Chinese, so many languages, and how he has presented continuous way, continuous way, and every description, we are not feeling, is connecting everything. Here we thought that it was something, a description, something talking, but it was deep understanding, really very, very practical understanding. He connected many scriptures, Bhagavatam, Bhagavad Gita, Chaitanya Charitamrita, many other nectar of instruction. Yeah, Mahabharata, Ramayana, everything was there. Everything, and the environment was very nice, and we enjoyed really. It was no sound. People are, before it was they are engaging different sound, but it was one sound, hearing from Prabhu's Katha, and people are very enjoying that, the environment. And the deity was wonderful. Even Sita Sundari was telling how nice deity. We are observing, still we are observing. When we are hearing, still we are observing the deity. How nice. And now it's decorated. And second part is the prasadam. Wow, plenty of prasadam. The devotees are distributing the prasadam. So nice. And everything was so, it was plant, excess. And prasadam we took, we enjoyed there. And then also we took prasadam. Lot of prasadam. Otherwise, it's too much. And Mataji mentioned, take prasadam also. You have to share X amount. You have to share it. And we took. And the environment was very nice. And really, the host was very nice, very nice, smiling, very core of their heart. They did. Really, we are very grateful for this event. Gauranga Mataji, maybe we can all together to say loud, horrible. Even it was done yesterday, but today also we can share for this thing. It's really, we can say loud, horrible all together. Really, it was.
Hare Bol.
Hare Krishna, we missed the event.
So, Hare Krishna, yeah, final word maybe. We can learn the devotee association, how it was connected. Because the host and other devotee, we are connected. Really, we feel at home environment. This is our devotee association. This is friendly. How nice. And many other devotees we are there. And we really at the end, I mean, there is no word, but we enter at home next day. It was midnight, but even though it was so nice, actually, and Sita Sundari also very happy. Yes,
Yeah, still I am nourishing those like sound, everything. And Mataji's altar, Gaur Nitai, oof, I can't it's very difficult to like move away the eyes from there. Very nice mood of Gauranitai and his Gopal. Wow. So it's very nice. So it is everything is that Mataji, he mentioned already, Ramlala Prabhu, that she is embodiment of simplicity. And not on Mataji is doing, even Prabhuji, when it's nice kirtan mood indifferent, and his mood is also he how he expressed, he is crying, he is like expressing how yeah, it seems that they both of them are very very like good devotee and soft hearted, humble. And Mati's family also, all of them came yesterday. So we are so happy to meet all of them and our all devotees. So everybody is special, and we really, really grateful, yes, to have this association. Last year also Mataji did very arranged like such kind of devotee association, and this year with specially with Prabhu. And what about the lecture, how I can explain, it was very very nice. He without seeing or without like taking a note or taking a one specific verse, he covered everything, everything in our daily life. As he was in soldier, he was commander, so it he is the perfect representative of Arjuna. So how his mood, he fluently he spoke Hindi, even native language, like yeah, it was not his mother tongue, but nobody will tell that it is not his mother tongue. What is the expression, everything is so, yes, he is doing fun, like it's not a seriously, he didn't give any lecture. So it's
But it was
really
serious. But it was
yeah,
deep
it
topic.
was the deep topic,
But
but he spoke so fluently, so nicely, that everybody enjoyed. Really, it was really like a blissful experience. I am still like enjoying, contemplating. Hare Krishna
Hare
Mataji, very nice. Thank you very much
And
to
just
teach us.
the Krishna consciousness is joyful. We can learn from yesterday lecture, the Environment Devotee Association, and Krishna is very very joyful, always joyful. That we can learn from the this environment. Really, we are very grateful for Gaurangi Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Who are not there, we missed them really. Shanchita Mataji, Meena Mataji, Usha Mataji, everybody who were there. Really. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Mataji, we are, after hearing about all the
Yes,
things, and
everyone.
yeah, I really miss him.
Yeah, Devashish Prabhu, Mampi Mataji, last year we were there together. Very nice it was. So hopefully see you soon
Another yes.
in another. And Mataji, Gorangi Mataji, please arrange this kind of event. Vaishnava
Because you are the
gathering.
good leader. Now we consider you are the very nice leader.
Of course.
No, Prabhuji, all of devotees came. That's why his program is very, very, very nice. Then Prabhuji mentioned about Gaurnitai. Gaurnitai is so happy. His face is so smile. I always say to him, but they are also so happy mood. Then very smiling. When they was there after finish, they also very smiling. So my daughter-in-laws, they are very laughing when we told that Gaurnita is so happy. Then they can believe they like is a children like that, but when they are also happy, they enjoyed. They did lot of work yesterday. My daughter and no, my son and daughter-in-laws. My daughter is not coming. Her daughter is exam like Mampi Mataji. That's why she didn't come. But the son and daughter-in-laws did. Then all of devotees so happy and very delicious food they bring. Then I told my Nepalese devotees, then if I arrange, then I didn't do anything. Everybody bring very delicious food, very bring their nice food. And then also here special Ramlala Prabhuji bring to Saurabh Prabhu. So happy, long time no see him. So we are so happy. Is Saurabh Prabhu told me that that's why I bought God Nitai. Then I told to him. Also, Bhakti Mati Mataji, she came and she bring Maha garden and Maha sweets, lot of sweets. So thank you, Bhakti Mati Mataji also. So she also happy. We meet our Gaura Sangha and other Nepalese devotees. So I'm also Sita Sundari or Ramdala Prabhuji, Radha Sevika Mataji told we are also yesterday program I miss now also. All of Mataji Prabhuji came, Palla Prabhu came so far from to here. Thank you very much, all of devotees. How can I cannot say properly, Prabhuji. Thank you very much, all of you devotees, all of your prayer and all of devotee. So nice. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank you,
Krishna.
Prabhu, for
Hare
yes,
Krishna.
for arranging this. Pallab Prabhu, after attending 2 of his lectures in the temple, he didn't want to miss it. So even after work, he went. But because he had to come so far, he came back early. But he was still repenting that, oh, still lecture was going on and I had to leave. So he was not very happy, but because he has to take Purbashi to school, so he came. But he came like 11:30. But still, he was not satisfied inside. He still wanted to stay more, but yeah, he had to come because it's a weekday. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Mataji. But we really missed those who couldn't go. We really missed the environment and the mood and Prabhu's lecture. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. So beautiful to hear all these subjects from Gauringi Mataji's grace. So all devotees enjoyed and taking the association of Patri Prabhuji and other devotees. Thank you so much, Gauringi Mataji.
Okay, thank you, Prabhuji. It's all your glories to Prabhuji. Then also, you know that devotees, Sabani Mataji or Girish Prabhuji, you know that Prabhuji, yeah? They also, I know them. Then they came also. Then they did very nice seva, Prabhuji. They are also very kind.
Very nice.
When they came, then they always doing seva, Prabhuji. My rice cooker is not working. Then she came here. Then she cook in cooker. She and her husband Girish Prabhu, they did very nice seva also. They are not our sangha. They but as they also doing seva in a manner. That's why I know to him. They are also very nice devotee, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji, to hear all these subjects. So pleasing. Okay, so I requested dear devotees, so kindly arrange such kind of house programs which will make the devotees nearer. If there are any small things, minor things are also there. The Vaishnava Seva, by bringing all the Vaishnavas together and doing bhajan with the devotees, it will take away small anardhas, and anything goes, it will goes away. And from the physical, from material life perspective and also spiritual life perspective, both it will be enlightened. So it is recommended and suggested in all the scriptures as the devotees are carrying out. And we need volunteers for that one. So soon Nishkinchan Prabhuji is happy to come for the house programs. Devashish Prabhuji is sooner. Once he's ready, then he's going to arrange one and inviting all the devotees. So I request all devotees also take the initiatives of that and invite the Vaishnavas. So automatically anything what you are feeling the emptiness or lacking, it will be fulfilled by the Vaishnavas Association. Okay, and also Radha Sevaka Mataji, Meena Mataji. So if you just kindly invite the Vaishnavas and then do the bhajans like home at home, it will be so nice. And Usha Mataji and who are nearby, you can invite all the devotees. Okay, so just from the scriptural point of view, and Prabhupada has to us.
Prabhuji, one thing, yeah, I miss Mampi Mataji or Devashish Prabhuji. They are not coming because they have a problem. Is Arjun Prabhu have exam and Prabhuji came late from work. That's why we miss Sita Sundari Mataji before she mentioned. But I want to say that then Meena Mataji or Usha Mataji also. Next time, if I do program, then you are all of devotee come to join with us. Then very nice. Prabhuji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Yes, it was very another thing is good opportunity, because whenever we meet, we see the program in the temple, that is different with the house program, totally different. And it was our Acharya, they mentioned do house program, Bhakti Vriksha. That is a small group, then we feel that is a really a family devotee association, or Krishna consciousness is family friendly, family members all together. So yesterday also we found after a long time we meet Bhaktimati Mataji, and even Radha Sevika, even we heard, but she was coming, she was talking. I could not recognize if she did not present her name, and because we observed her, we heard the voice, but we don't know. But she was telling Prabhuji, that is, and she introduced herself. Then we talk also very nicely. This is the great opportunity to have the house program. So whenever many devotees we cannot see, we can virtually we regularly we are meet, but there is a chance to close together. Yeah, actually we met, but we missed some other devotees already. It was presented. I hope that another time we have to meet again. And we also inspired that is a Goranga Mataji can do such kind of event.
But it's not possible because Mataji also give us opportunity, because she has good kirtaniya, all good devotees who arrange, and whether from manor group or Gora Sangha doesn't matter, because we are all in the family member of Prabhupada. We are under the umbrella of Srila Prabhupada. That is our identity. So, Hare Krishna. All glories to Srila Prabhupada. All glories to all devotees.
Hare Krishna. Thank you so much, Mataji. Okay, so that's all from the announcements point of view and sharing the devotees association. And today evening, we have got preaching practice session with Prabhavati Mataji at 8 p.m. So that's all from the Vaishnavins perspective for today. And if you are happy, we shall conclude and continue with further japa. वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः अनंत कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय
Jai.
प्रभुपाद की जय Have a Krishna conscious day, everyone.